Choosing light fixtures can be challenging, and even more so when you're trying to select light fixtures for a whole house and make sure everything works well together. Maybe you're building a new house, or maybe you're doing a big remodel. Maybe you're just wanting to update the light fixtures in your home, which, by the way, is a great way to update because light fixtures do have a way of becoming dated with time. But I totally get the stress over choosing light fixtures. I have been there trying to choose light fixtures that coordinate without looking too matchy-matchy, and wanting those light fixtures to be classic and not be out of style next year, all for a whole house. And I felt completely overwhelmed and paralyzed to make decisions. If the thought of selecting all the lighting fixtures for your home feels intimidating, I have good news for you. I have found some strategies that helped me, and I'm sharing them with you in this video. By the end of this video, you will have 7 strategies for making the selection process easy and fun. And be sure to stick around to the end where I am going to teach you my secret strategy for comparing prices and finding the best price on your favorite fixtures. I think you'll see that it really can be fun. It's like shopping for jewelry. They say that lighting is the jewelry of the home. So who doesn't love jewelry? Who doesn't love shopping? Let's go. Number 1, it's not life or death. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you get a fixture and don't like it, it's not too hard to change it. Sure, you want to get it right, but don't stress yourself out. To change a light fixture requires no major demo. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a huge deal. Number 2, get your light fixture needs organized. First, go through your floor plan room by room. Make a list of all the rooms and all the fixtures and sizes needed for each room. There are plenty of lighting sizing guides on Pinterest to help you figure out what size fixture you need for your living room, or how many pendants you might need over your kitchen island. I'll link my Pinterest board for you in the description. And to make it super easy for you, I'm also sharing my lighting spreadsheet, which is included along with a bunch of other tips and valuable information and checklists and all kinds of ideas and insights in our Bootstrap Builders program. So be sure to check that out on our website. Like I said, I'm dropping a link to download a handy lighting spreadsheet in the description. It will help you organize room by room, and you can even add images to this spreadsheet. Okay, if you're like me, you may not get super excited about spreadsheets, but this one's kind of fun. Some people do love spreadsheets. So let me know in the comments, are you a spreadsheet lover or hater? I'm not sure with spreadsheets if there's an in-between, but y'all can let me know. Number 3, start a light fixture board on Pinterest. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, by the end of this video, it could be worth $1,000. But for now, start pinning your heart out. Pin fixtures you love for specific rooms, the living room, dining room, kitchen, your daughter's room. And then step back and look at the patterns. What have you pinned? What do you seem to be drawn to? Do you like black, gold, nickel? What's attracted you? What styles? Once you find your common color and style, do searches for more options in those areas and pin some more. Do these light fixtures work with your furniture and overall design in your home style? Number 4, decide metals and finishes. I recommend sticking to one metal for fixtures that can see each other. For example, my living room and dining room and kitchen are all open concept, and the fixtures are all within view of each other. So I stuck with nickel for these. However, some are polished nickel and some are brushed nickel, which I think works. My guest bathroom, however, is not really visible from these areas, so I went with gold light fixtures in there. Number 5, the B word rears its ugly head, budget. It's a fact of life. Most people have a budget they're trying to stick to. Lighting was definitely one area where I was determined to save some money. So it's pretty easy, like I said, to upgrade or change light fixtures. However, changing out fixtures later means you may be paying more in the long run. Once for the cheap fixture, and then again for the upgrade, versus starting out with the right one to begin with. My advice is to go cheaper in the secondary and private spaces like bathrooms, halls, and kids' rooms. And then get the best fixture that you can for your budget in public areas like the foyer, living room, dining room, kitchen. Light fixtures in the hallways and vestibules often go unnoticed by you and your guests, so don't spend a lot in those areas. Okay, number 6, shop outside the box. There are so many great options beyond the box stores to find not only great deals, but really amazing and unique fixtures for your home. If you don't want your home to look like everyone else's, then you need to shop a little bit differently than everyone else. Check out outlet stores and architectural salvage shops, resale shops, and even Facebook Marketplace. This is a great way to save money and find really unique statement or even vintage light fixtures. Our chandelier over the tub is an open box return from Pottery Barn. Wayfair also has lots of open box deals and lighting. Our pantry light fixture, which probably never gets noticed, is actually a super cute farmhouse style pendant that I bought for $5 at the Habitat for Humanity Restore. Finds like that can really help if your living room fixture of your dreams is a bit over budget. It's all about balance. Save some on these 5 that are not going to be seen, and then you get to spend a little bit more on your showstopper living room fixture. Number 7, order all your coordinating fixtures at one time. At this point, you should have a good idea of which light fixtures you want for each space. I'd start with the main spaces and the most important ones that you really need to coordinate well with each other. In my case, and probably yours too, it's the foyer and the office, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen. Those are all going to see each other. These are the ones that are going to be seen the most by you and your guests, and they'll probably take the most of your budget. Ordering at once, you'll be able to see if you would need to make any adjustments in your plan if something was out of stock or discontinued or just not going to work. Ordering all at once is not necessary, but in my experience, it's what I needed to do, so I wasn't just willy-nilly buying fixtures that weren't going to coordinate with each other or fit into my budget. Other fixtures that don't need to coordinate with each other can be added later with the remaining budget. So as you order, use that super fun spreadsheet and make sure they go good together and they work within the budget. But before you order, you need to know my secret search strategy for finding the best price for your favorite light fixtures. So first, you're going to narrow down each room's light fixture to just 1 or 2 favorites from your Pinterest boards. Now, on your phone or iPad, go to a pin on Pinterest of your favorite living room light fixture, for example. Take a screenshot of the pin, crop it down to just the image, and save it to your photos on your phone. Now go back to Pinterest and tap the magnifying glass icon at the bottom. Then, in the search bar, tap the camera icon. This will make it look like your camera is about to take a picture, but instead, tap the little square image in the lower left, which will take you to your photos on your device. Select the screenshot of the fixture that you just took, and Pinterest will do a visual search and show you a bunch of fixtures just like it, and very similar ones, along with their prices to compare. Click on the Shop tab at the top to see all of the fixture sources and prices. And look at that! A bunch of light fixtures that look almost identical to your favorite at all different price points. Now, one word of caution, make sure the one you pick is the right size for your space. Just because it looks just like your favorite fixture doesn't mean it's not a smaller version. So always check the dimensions. Are you tired of feeling stressed every time you come home? Do you want to transform your living space into a sanctuary that promotes happiness and health? My mission is to help you live a happier and healthier life through good home design. From practical tips on how to declutter your space to expert advice on choosing the right colors and materials, I've got you covered. But this is just the beginning. To stay updated on all of my future videos and to learn even more about how to create a home that loves you back, click this bell and subscribe to my channel.